Okay, so Mr. Green, I'd like to welcome you to your reading. I'd like to thank you for trusting your personal information with me, and I hope I can help you. Um, so Mr. Green was asking about whether they should move on from school and get a job. They're at a crucial point in their life where they can get a job or go for their master's. They also are having a problem with someone that they are interested in being hot and cold, and it's affecting them. So we're gonna get right into the reading and see how we can help Mr. Green. So the first card I pulled for you was the King of Pentacles reversed. Now, this is a card that you don't want to see when you're asking about a person in your reading, when you're asking about somebody that you don't know about. Now, you said this person was very hot and cold with you, that you don't know what's going on. This card is very telling, and I would like to remind you that the cards do not lie. They have no reason to lie. The universe has our best interest at heart. So the King of Pentacles reversed stands for greed, indulgence, and basically using. So I think that says what is going on here. You said he's hot and cold. I would tend to, when looking at this card, I would tend to lean towards that he is just not that into you. He's very greedy with you. He's using you to indulge his ego, to make himself feel better about himself. And obviously, that doesn't show that he cares about you as a person, and he's not a very nice person. And I definitely would say that based on these cards, you should stay away from him and end that. Now, the second card I pulled for you was Strength reversed. Now, this makes a lot of sense because you are going through this, not only this hot and cold relationship, but you're also at a crucial point in your life where you're second guessing yourself. Strength reverse stands for self-doubt, weakness, and insecurity. But here's the funny thing. I don't think this has to do with your education or your job. I think if you're thinking about going for your master's, you're obviously very good at academia and you're very driven. I think that unfortunately this person has caused this self-doubt and weakness and insecurity, and it's seeped into your core being. That also has to do with you being an Aries sun. We put up this big front, but in reality, we are the babies of the zodiac. So even though we're very headstrong and fierce, we can get manipulated and hurt very easily. Being an Aries sun also puts you at a disadvantage with someone like this, because as Aries suns, we live for the chase. If this guy was too easy, if he was too forward with you, you wouldn't be game. You wouldn't even look twice at him. And honestly, the only reason that you're letting this person have such an influence on you is because of the chase, because he's not giving you a straight answer. And as an Aries, we really need that. So please keep that in mind, and hopefully that'll help you kind of disconnect from him, because he is toxic. He is basically playing on your weaknesses and taking away your strength. So the third card I pulled for you is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords upright is complexity, perspectiveness, clear-mindedness, having a good head on your shoulders. Now, what this card in your reading tells me is that you've already made up your mind about whether you want to get a job or pursue your master's. I don't know what that is. Only you know what that is, but you do know what you want to do. I think at this point you're just having a little bit of anxiety because it is a big decision, and I think you want permission. I think you want to let yourself go with what your gut is telling you. Deep down, you know what you want to do, and this is me giving you permission, but not really me. This is the universe giving you permission, because you do know what's best for yourself, and this is what this card is telling me. Now, your bonus card, what the future holds for you, is the world. And I love this card when my clients get it for futures. It's really nice because the world is fulfillment, harmony, and completion. So whatever you decide to do, whatever your heart desires, that decision you make, it will bring you completion. It will bring you happiness and harmony.